Crack open a cold one, boys. Same industries. We're back with some more Hollow Knight.
We're not as in sync this time. Welcome back to obligatory crack. Wow, I see what happened. We went up here and we found Eternal Emelita. And then I just left and I was like, well, I guess we're done down there. Even though we definitely were not done down there.
One of my workmates, he said something about my smell. And I was like, do you want me to go put some deodorant on? And he's like, no, I enjoy your fur musk. And this is going to be the greatest episode of Hollow Knight.
This
ever.
One particularly? I don't know, maybe.
It's going to be like in the top 10.
Some big story moments definitely happened in this episode, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Finally going to the place that I need to go, especially for the alternate ending. So you need to go over here, and you got to get rid of these stupid ass primal aspids. These are the worst enemy in the game. Ask literally anyone, including me. Ask me.
Are they the stupidest in the game?
I don't know. They're the stupidest.
No.
Worst though. Is there another enemy that pisses me off even more? I'm not actually sure, to be honest. To be frank with you, yeah,
let me be frank. One of my favorite bits in your videos.
Yeah, I miss Frank.
Yeah.
Wish he wasn't dead. In that tragic train accident.
Yeah. There's a
VH Supercar podcast I listened to
called Below the Bonnet with David Reynolds and Michael Caruso.
We talked about this before, actually. Yeah.
In our episode about podcasts in Hollow Knight.
Oh.
The most recent episode of their podcast starts with David Reynolds introducing the episode because they've got a guest, Tim Blanchard, and he introduces it's like we've got Tim Blanchard now coming on as co-host because Michael Caruso has died. Michael Caruso is in the room with them, and he was saying, yeah, he did a good job there because he was practicing it all night. Apparently, they were talking about it the night before. Like practice the intro.
Why am I stupid? Jesus. Okay, hold on. I guess it's to be expected. Like as soon as the camera starts rolling, I'm not as good. But I don't know. I'm usually kind of great at this game. I don't know if you noticed this.
Bit of a muff puff.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm just making up new words.
I think that's probably already a thing about the kids.
A muff puff?
Yeah.
What's a muff puff?
I don't know. Cunnilingus.
Okay.
Hey, I was thinking of making a voice for Tomato.
Yep.
Like, it'd be my voice, but I'd put on like a little kind of voice to make him a bit more innocent. So instead of him just sounding like this, like the character Tomato I'm talking about, he would be like, oh gee Alice, I don't know about that. You know? A little bit more cartoony. And he wouldn't swear.
Not the voice for Voltar.
No. I can't believe I'm on 1 health. What the heck is wrong with me, dude?
Oh my goodness.
I fought this boss last night, and I got it on footage actually. I dealt the final blow, and she glitched into the floor.
Have you fought one of her before?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, she's just one person. She's also the main character of Silk Song 8 Players.
Oh.
But this is a rematch. There we go.
Yeah. That's cool.
So, fun fact: you see all this shit in the air?
Yep.
This is not snow. This is a giant worm decaying. This is little flakes, and here's the worm.
Oh.
Spelled W-Y-R-M.
Yeah.
So you go inside the worm. You go all the way in.
Cast off shell.
Yeah. So this all of this white shit you're seeing all over this area, this is its flaking dead body. And I got this, and this is the king's brand that I am marked by now. Helenish shall recognize a new ruler. I'm now the king, so...
Whoa.
Yeah, but oh no, it's falling apart! Get out of here, Hollow Knight! You're not the Hollow Knight, I don't know why I keep calling you that. Its name is the Knight.
Okay.
Because it doesn't have a name, really.
Huh. What makes him a knight then?
I don't know. Having a sword, I guess.
She saved you.
She did save me.
Oh.
She's the reason she was fighting, it's one of those, like, I'm fighting you to test you kind of things, not because I hate you. Although the first time she fought me, it was like...
She recognised your potential.
She
saw you as a rival the first time.
No, the first time she was like... no, maybe she was like, I'm testing you. Because of what's going on in the game. The lore and all that good stuff. So now I've got that, I can finally get the item that I've been trying to get this whole time.
Okay.
So I don't know how much of this game you want me to lore dump on you, necessarily. But I know all the stuff. I've watched all the Moss Bags. Don't think I haven't. I'm hip with his lingo. Fuck me.
One day in the near future, you're gonna be playing a car game and being real bad. So, yeah, dump your lore on me.
I wasn't trying to do it in a bad way. I was just saying, like, if you're interested in the lore,
I am.
Nah, jeez.
Ain't no rest for the wicked.
Money don't grow on trees. Hey, me, 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 me. Hey, me, 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 me.
Sorry. Not sorry.
I wish I could.
Ain't
no rest for the
wicked until we close our eyes for good.
So is that in the trailer or in the intro?
It's in the intro of Borderlands.
Yeah.
I do know the whole song though because I like the song enough that I got it.
It's a good song.
It's a pretty good song.
It's not my favourite song on him, but I'll put up with it.
I see how it is.
I've got like in that first album, because I've reviewed all of the KG Elephant albums and I like all of them for different reasons.
Right.
And, the first album, the first song is called In One Ear, and I really like the tune to that one. But there's another song that I like a part of it, and it's like a really good part because it says something like the song's called Drones in the Valley. And it's got
droning my valley of ears off.
Yeah.
Alright, I got them all.
Okay.
Which means I can get a cool badge called the Neomancer's Glory, which is kind of gross, honestly, but... Sorry, keep talking, everyone.
I think I'm better off just thinking about it and then saying it, and then just...
That's a wise idea.
Stephanie would do her editing magic.
Stephanie, please leave in all the awkward silences, thank you.
Stephanie, can you please put the clip where Mickle Pickle says they never stop talking?
These guys are very consistent in their videos in the sense that they don't stop talking. You know, there's never these awkward pauses or anything.
Even Mickle Pickle's like, would these fucking guys just shut the fuck up? I just want to watch the game!
Yeah, that's it.
Get out of the room, the game is on! It's a Gus Johnson bit.
Okay.
I love Gus Johnson. Have you ever watched any of his stuff?
I think I might have.
He's fucking great, dude. I love him. I've got a real big respect for just like comedians on YouTube who are just like good actors. Like Brandon Rogers and Gus Johnson. Those are my two big ones. I just love them. Find them endlessly hilarious, extremely talented, and I also think pretty attractive. No, I also think it's good because like I don't do that myself, right? And so I don't do any live action stuff, and I'm not an actor.
No.
So it's really easy for me to just sit back and enjoy it and not like constantly compare myself to it and stuff.
Yeah.
Because there's so many other YouTubers that I just can't stand. I told you this before. I can't stand to watch them because they're just too similar to myself.
Yeah.
And I just think to myself, man, I suck. They're so good, and I'm like not good. But yeah, with people who are just like talented ass actors just doing comedy skits, I'm like, this is great, and I can just enjoy it. You know, just be like, this is good, and that's it.
Probably never going to think of the bit that I like in Drones in the Valley.
Okay.
But each album's got something really nice about it that I really like. Even some of the songs that I don't like very much, I can enjoy them still. I think on the second album, Thank You Happy Birthday, which is my favourite name for their albums. Thank You Happy Birthday.
That sounds like something you would write, yeah.
Thank
you, happy birthday.
No, but it's like, Thank You Happy Birthday. It's just like, you have received something from somebody else and it's their birthday. That's what it's like, and I'm just like, that is awesome. I love that phrase.
You know, that's a good idea. On your birthday, you can give me something. That'd be pretty cool. Give me 2 tickets to Disneyland.
Yes, I will. I'll give you tickets to like Disneyland in Florida. And if you're late, you will incur a fine.
Is that true? I
No.
don't think that's real.
I'm not,
I think the thing that you just said is slander and
I just
lie.
think it would be hilarious if I did that. Even though it's awful.
You know, thinking about it, it's such a thing in America to have been to a theme park at least once in your life. And there are so many people... There is such a thing. This baffled me. And for a lot of you American viewers, you're going to be like, that's weird to you? But it is weird to me.
Yeah.
The fact that in Disneyland, you can get an annual pass.
What?
I know. It means you come back, like, constantly. I'm like,
Why?
I don't know. I don't understand it. And it's because I realized I've never been to a theme park before, I'm pretty sure. in my life.
I thought you didn't when you went to. You haven't been to Queensland, have you?
If you're talking about Luna Park, I have been outside the gates of it because it was closed.
Okay.
So that's about as far as I've gotten there. Why do you ask?
I remember in primary school when like our friends would
Fuck you.
some of my friends would go away.
What the hell?
They go to the Gold Coast and they'll go to Movie World and Water World and all those different. But there was another one, isn't there? Like
I've been to Waterworld here.
Dream
It's not
World.
really a theme park as much as it is just a water park. I would consider that to be different, personally.
my favorite theme park is Dreamland because you just go to bed.
For those of you who don't know, there is a store here in Australia called Dreamland that's just
Sell
they
beds.
just sell beds. But yeah, and I was kind of thinking to myself, I think I just don't understand the culture of theme parks, just in general, simply due to the fact that I've just never been to one.
Mm.
And I also think that like a lot of it, the way it sounds is that people go there as a kid and they're like, this is the best thing in my life. You know how many fucking YouTubers have once worked at Disneyland? It always
yeah.
surprises me.
They have
Like,
such like a massive staff
so
turnover.
the fact that you know about this too just solidifies my idea that like tons of YouTubers were like, yeah, I used to work at Disneyland, and it's like, what? Who didn't? Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
It's not even a surprise to me anymore. I'm like, oh,
No.
did you? Wow. I'm not being sarcastic. I'm just like,
Yeah.
that's just weird. And I think to myself, why would you want to?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, why is that? I get there's like a dream to work at Disney. I would like to work at Disney as an animator
I would
or a
not.
writer.
I would not.
Why not?
I don't like the idea of that company.
Of that company in general.
The Disney Corporation.
You know, that's fair.
Yeah.
I don't like it either.
Too big and scary. I think it'd be too corporate. I'd get crushed.
They'll literally crush you.
Yeah.
Anyway, next time I'm going to crush Mabina's head between my fingers.
Okay.